Don't hit the gym. You don't need to dedicate 3 hours each day in order to work out. Instead, pick any physical activity that you can practice in sets and embed it into your daily routine. I do about 60 to 80 push-ups a day by only doing this, and believe me, the results have been amazing. To increase productivity, break down the tasks you're working on into smaller ones, and write down the smaller tasks on a sheet of paper. Pick one of these tasks to work on and resist all distractions as long as you're working on it. Once it's finished, take a break and do whatever you want. Repeat the process. To avoid procrastination, throw in the things you may be distracted by doing on a separate sheet of paper. Sometimes, I may be distracted from the task I'm working on by an article that I find interesting and would love to read. Instead of reading that article straight away, I throw it in on my effective procrastination list for the things I will do later. If you aren't already doing this, make sure that your diet is full of the nutrients your body needs in order to function well. If you don't know how to do it, start by Googling macronutrients and micronutrients. Be mindful about your added sugar intake. I'm not saying that you should quit added sugar altogether, just be mindful about the necessity of adding sugar to the things you eat or drink. Most of them already taste fine to those who adjusted themselves to having them without sugar. If you're having troubles falling back asleep after waking up at night in order to pee, you may find it useful to change your hydrating habits. Yes, you need to make sure that you're hydrating yourself well, but it doesn't have to be before bed. This might help because, even if you still wake up at random times at night in spite of doing it, it would be easier to fall back asleep when you don't have to leave the bed. The same goes for eating before bed. Try to schedule your last meal per day to be at least 2 hours before bedtime. Believe me, your body will thank you in the morning for not having to start your day feeling bloated. Offer help to people you know more often. This will make them feel better, it will help you feel better, and your life will start getting a lot more interesting. You'll feel more confident, get to know a lot of people, and learn new skills as you do the things people in need will ask you to do for them. Learn how to say yes more often. The world is full of opportunities waiting. Be kind to people. Believe me, there's no one right and superior way of living life. Stop labeling everything which doesn't fit into your way of living as gross. Edit. Some people in the comments seem very upset about the first tip. Like, very, very upset. I deleted 2 of these comments because they were written in a disrespectful manner, and will continue to do so if new ones appear. It is clear from context that this tip is targeted towards people who do not like going to the gym or cannot stand it, but still need to work out. Obviously, the goal of these people isn't to build muscles as much as it is just to stay active. If you like going to the gym and your goal is to build big muscles, good for you. Simple as that, no need to be upset.